Hello everyone, this is Karst, and welcome back to Dishonored. So, last episode we successfully completed the costume party investigation with Lady Boyle. It turned out a lot shorter than I remembered, and the investigative aspect of it was actually a lot less involved than I remembered as well. So that was a little unfortunate. I had very good memories of that stage. It's still good, but not as good as I remember it being, sadly. With that in mind, we're about to head off back to the tower in order to take out the Lord Regent. So let's get going.
Regent? About time we took care of him, I say. Long past time.
Yep, you're right. Let's get to Dunwall Tower. No rest for the wicked.
This is it, Corvo. Your last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe
Not particularly,
you can make
no.
up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the water lot. Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here, where all them announcements come from, might be worth looking into.
Oh, and there's the bridge. There's Caldwell's Bridge over there.
Ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
That it was, sir. Okay, so I really appreciate that as you play more and more of the game, how do I put it? As you play more and more of the game, the landmarks of the city become recognizable to you because you've been to so many of those sections, which is really cool. Now, there are a couple of things in my memory that I remember seeing as I played through this in one of my earlier runs many years ago that I haven't seen in this playthrough. And I'm not sure if there was something that I should have done to trigger them, or if I just did something completely different on my initial runs. I do remember there being a mission to kill Slackjaw, and you were helping Granny Rags, or the other way around. I assume that would have been if I had engaged, engaged in her side quest, probably. I don't really know, and I can't remember. Maybe it actually happens later. I don't... It's just a thing, because I'm kind of like, I feel like that would have happened by now, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so this is not going in the traditional route. Is there a side entrance? I guess so. This'll work. Easy enough, isn't it? I can actually just double tap my way in. All those utility upgrades finally coming into play. I say that, but I don't actually know if I can get up there. Let's see. I don't particularly want to swim, but I think that may be the way to do it. Because I don't think I'll be able to go in any other route. I was kind of reluctant to go swimming because my brain was telling me, oh, radiation, but that's Fallout. That's not, that's not Dishonored. Okay. So I was also thinking of something else while I was going with Samuel there, but I completely forgot what was on my mind. Unfortunately. Hopefully it'll come back to me, but it might not. But that's okay. That looked like a face for a moment there. Does this open up? It does not. Okay, wonderful. Oh, I can actually reach that from here. Imagine that. Imagine not having an upgrade that actually extends your ability to leap. Although I guess there is an entrance, like, right, an alcove right over here that you could have taken instead. Ooh. Does this actually go inside somewhere? Hello, dead body. Thank you for Fleet Fighter. Having your weapons out doesn't slow you. Okay, well, that's cool, but it doesn't really matter to me. There's a rune, another rune.
If the plague were to take the entire city, or flames consume it, Dunwall Tower would be the last to fall.
Good to know. There's a way in from there. I kind of want to see what's going on here. There has to be treasure, right? Ow! Okay, regret. It's okay, I'll live. It's okay. They don't hurt that much, even though I'm on the hardest difficulty. Go away. I'm sure I'll find more, more food or health remedies. It's really a shame that they're not actually threatening, huh? Okay. Oh, that would have hurt. And now I'm over on this side. What does this accomplish for me? Absolutely nothing. So good. So good. Okay. So in that case, let's just move on ahead and see what we can find. I want to find as much loot as possible, even if it doesn't necessarily help me any, considering the money aspect doesn't actually do much for me. Uh-oh. A pylon, huh? I can probably drop down back here. That'll do. Now, there has to be an enemy around here, right? Yes, no, maybe so. Doesn't really sound like it, huh? I heard someone clear their throat, but... But yeah, as I was saying, there's no... And I've said this multiple times, there's no money sink in this. Especially since I'm playing this non-lethally. All those, like, damage upgrades, all the tool upgrades, none of that is actually helpful to me. Because I never use those items. Okay, what have we got? I will also say Dark Vision does make the game a little trivial. Oh, hi. Good night. I'm just gonna toss you in this corner. Anyone else want a piece of this? Okay, these people are pretty involved. Spotlights. That guy's coming back, but he's not gonna see me from that distance. I hope. Okay, he's facing away. He's facing away. Hi. Don't mind me, sir, with no peripheral vision. I say that, and he saw me. That's fine. Goodbye. Nope. You will never find me. Especially if I jump up here. Haha. Just don't look up. Never look up, sir. Good night. Don't know if anyone else is looking in this direction. They are. Uh-oh. Hi. Good night. Nope. Bye. And if I jump down here, you won't know where I am. I don't know. You tell me. You guys are just not very observant, aren't you? No, you don't. I think you have your own set patrol locations as well, so you can't actually follow me to certain locations. Which is actually pretty sad for you. Uh-oh. Ow, damn. Ow. Alright, fine. I'll give you that.
This was too easy.
I was a bit too cocky. I should have just went right up ahead. That's okay. How far back am I? Not terrible. Could be better. But it's not the worst thing in the world. We'll just do that again. None of that today. Re-loot. And we're basically back to where we were. So, can I read that? No. Alright. So there's that one dude who's up here.
All new assignments report directly to the duty
Good night.
officer.
Thank you. Toss them. And we're back. So, oh. I think I could go up above as well, actually, I think. Yeah, I could probably get away with jumping up there. Actually, no, it doesn't give me the climbing, symbol, so that's not ideal. I could potentially drop down to it. Or I could just shoot them with sleeping darts. That's, you know, the obvious option, but I don't exactly want to use them up. I like to hoard a bit too much. Okay. I'm just gonna leave him here. Where's the other dude? Oh, there he is. Good night to you as well. There's a wall of light there, so they're gonna have to turn that off if they want to get me. Okay, I see. This is just the other ledge that I could have gotten up to. This is where I was trying to go. Although I do notice I can actually get right over here and turn off the wall of light. What am I hearing? What is that? Is that a tall boy? What is that stomping? Oh yeah, it's a tall boy. Okay, fine. Where's the other guard?
Dunwall Tower personnel, remain on post.
There he is.
Further orders.
But he's not oh. Hi. The oil is in fact gone, you're right. Alright, fine. I'll come around this corner. We'll see if you follow me. I need you to walk right past so I can grab you. Sir? Sir, please. Turn around. Thank you. Oh, that guy's gonna see me now. That's fine. You didn't notice that at all? Really? Huh, it might be worth checking out, you're right. Now, when you turn in the corner, I'm just gonna warp behind you, just so you know. Nothing personnel, kid. Alright, he saw me. You're not gonna be able to follow me all the way over here. Yeah, he already gave up, look at that. He already gave up. And I didn't even travel very far either. So now there are 2 guards wandering around this area. That's fine. Not really an issue. He apparently can't see me from there, which is good. Ah, that's right. You should separate yourselves. No peripheral vision. Good night. And there's a guy with a sword. Oh, I just noticed the big door. Convenient that you walk the other way. Never mind. Nope. Bye. I did, in fact, just disappear. And if you turn this corner, I'm going to get you. Ha! Good night. One shot is fine. I don't mind. I'm sure I'll find another one, or I can always buy another one. It's not an issue. Side door key. Lovely. So now this takes me back out. Oh, yes! This is where I played hide and seek with Emily at the start of the game. I do recall, yes. I could probably get away with killing this one dude, actually, because he's a little annoying, but that's fine. I'm okay. That won't be strictly necessary. But it'd be very easy to do. Be very easy to do indeed. I can also absolutely just warp my way up there. It's kind of poetic, really, that we end up hiding again. You didn't even see that happen. Huh. Easy peasy. Now I don't know if I'm missing loot by coming this way, though. Potentially, potentially. But according to my handy-dandy spy vision, I didn't miss anything because I could have literally just walked across this bridge. So that was ultimately kind of pointless. And I've already taken out all the guards on this side, so that's just some money. Thank you. There we go. Wonderful. And nothing was lost. Oh, there's another tall boy. I think he sees me. I think he was priming his... Never mind. I thought he was priming his bow and arrow. And staring at me, but obviously not the case. Okay. I do want to check that out. Oh, that's a tower. Okay, that's not helpful. I don't like that the tower can spot me. Is that Callista and... Ow, shit. Nope, it's not Callista. Well, that's good. I was kind of curious to know why Callista would be here. I thought it would be Callista with her uncle or something. Okay. So I interrupted something here, but... Oh. Do you see me? You don't see me, okay. So the most threatening thing right now is that stupid tower. Oh, what the shit? Okay. I like how they somehow didn't see me. I appreciate that. Thank you for being unobservant. And now I just need to turn this off. Yes, right here. I have a pretty good view up over everything from here, actually. That said, I think I'm in a pretty dangerous zone. I'm not exactly standing in a place I want to be, especially with the tall boy wandering around and multiple guards in every location. So, I do want to go over there and listen in on the conversation. That said, when I walked over near them, the guard or the officer actually pulled out his gun. So he might attack me on sight, which is unfortunate. I'd rather not potentially kill them if possible. Now, in theory, rigging this thing to fire on the soldiers would be very, very helpful. But that would raise the chaos rating by quite a significant amount, I would imagine. So that is not the option I will be going for. I just need this tall boy to stop looking around.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Indeed.
I also need them to not look at me either. Well, they are kind of separated, actually. So I could drop behind him, in theory. Good night. And I'll just pop back up. He didn't see that somehow. I'll take it. You're next. Good night. Uh-oh. Oh, he saw something, but I don't think he sees me specifically. I could be very wrong, though, and he might be about to shoot me with his explosive bolts. I'm kind of thinking I should just straight up murder this guy. I could just throw an explosive at him and be done with it. But no, that doesn't seem like a good idea. Yeah, I still want this to be non-lethal. He's a little stuck though. Oh, ow. That's okay. I can still sneak behind him. It doesn't seem like he's paying attention, so it's okay. I lied. I think he saw me. So this might hurt. Never mind. He absolutely did not in fact see me. That's fine. Don't look at me. The Lord Regent. Okay, well, there's my target. Hello? Okay. If I stay down here, he's not going to see me, right? Don't mind me. Oh, okay, he's fine. I'm fine. In that case, I will take this. Oh, he sees me. Good night. Ow!
I'm being foolish. It was nothing.
Oh, I think I interrupted their dialogue. That's no good. I don't want to interrupt their dialogue. I will, in fact, load that then. Because I actually want to hear the dialogue. Okay, so there he goes being stuck again. Same as before. Oh, shit. Well. I should just play this non-lethally. The normal way. So, there's a dude. I should take him out. Good night. He's not paying attention to this side, as we already discussed, and we know. So I can warp in here, and he won't see me. He's super stuck. But if I keep going in this direction, he'll see me unless I dash through here. Okay, so, this time, let's listen in on the conversation.
Don't you love the view from here?
This place makes me sad.
Why is that?
This is where the Empress was killed by the...
Oh, it is.
Everything changed for the worse after that day.
It was a dark.
Well. Okay, so that's actually the literal location in which, this was where the Empress was murdered. I don't know how he saw me through the brush, but fine. I don't know why I didn't make that connection. That does make sense. Now, I need you to not look in this direction. Why are you stuck and staring in one direction, sir? It's a little annoying.
Don't you love the view from here?
This place makes me sad.
Why is that?
I'll just hide right
This
here.
is where the Empress was killed by that wretched murderer. Everything changed for the worse after that day.
It was a dark day for sure, but things were already bad with the plague. In any case, I wouldn't dwell on it. Let me comfort you.
to her.
Can I come by and see you later?
I don't think it's a good idea tonight.
Rejected.
Shh. Get over here.
You were not quiet, ma'am. That's okay. Oh god. Nope. Whoa, you're good at aiming your shots. I hope the other guy survived. Good night.
Does he expect the whole army? He won't. All that water does is bring mosquitoes and invite vermin into the courtyard.
Haha! Okay. So, yeah, so they were just out on a... essentially on a date. And they alerted the guards once they saw me nearby. That's okay. That's fine. The lighthouse. King Sparrow Island sits in the middle of the Wrenhaven River, and up through the previous century it was used by fishermen and for occasional religious ceremonies. During the time of the Morley insurrection, a fort and naval dock were added to the island as a means of protecting the city from attacks by sea. In the time of the Rat Plague crisis, shortly after the tragic death of Empress Jessamine Caldwin, Dunwall's acting regent Hiram Burrows commissioned the construction of a modernized military installation and lighthouse on the island. Burrows' lighthouse, only recently completed, is widely considered to be one of the marvels of the modern age, humming with Sokolov's technologies powered by processed whale oil. Okay. So, yeah, I didn't really miss too much by, potentially missing out on that dialogue, but that's okay. So, this leads me up to the moat, which we also discussed. This just gives me a convenient path forward. I say that, but this literally just puts me back in the courtyard I was already in, so I didn't really gain much by coming over on this side. I could just enter the building and then go through it to reach Dunwall Tower, but I do want to explore whatever's on the right-hand side over here. So, as we've discussed before, I do like to do, as much content as possible. Oh. He's on his way over to investigate, which is fine. Not having a great time jumping up here, though. Nope. Well, he saw me. But I can warp over here, and he'll never find me again. Ow, he saw me. There's a rune around here somewhere. Hi. No, it's not worth it. Good night. Goodbye. No, you don't. This is possibly the worst possible way for me to be doing this right now. But here we are. Well, honestly, it could have gone worse. Could have been a lot more murder involved than what we ended up getting. Now, this guy's looking really hard. He's trying to find me. He might actually know where I am based on the fact that he's still hunting me down. And it doesn't help that the tall boy is coming in this direction as well. Not particularly fond of that. Okay, now he's dipping. But this guy is becoming a pain in my butt. Part of me wants to blow him up, like I intended to do the first time round. Okay. There's probably a pile of rats over here. Yeah, but not a huge number. I can live with that. Now, where exactly does this go? This does go inside. Yep. It gives me some loot as well. I'll take it. I can climb the scaffolding. Whatever this is. Okay, and now I'm inside. On this side. Good. I could potentially take that dude out. Hi. Bye. The other person is around here somewhere. I think... Oh. You know what? Just go down. I know I'm using up my sleeping darts a lot more this episode, but I'm kind of like... You know, I never use them. I have a ton of gold. I'm not using the gold for anything. I may as well. May as well use the resources I have available to me, you know? Can't... Off limits. Captain Briarmont, I must ask to speak to you. I must ask you to speak with one of your men. Corporal Keyes reports to you, I believe. According to the morning duty officer, Keyes has been making his way to the basement, meeting with the Royal Interrogator. I have no idea what they discuss, but it's been reported that Keyes has an interest in the occult. Either way, I'm not an overseer, so I don't give a fig for how he spends his time when he's not on duty. But keep him away from the torturer. The basement is off limits to our men. Major Hawking. Cool. Optional. Visit the torturer. Sure. You've added it to my task list, therefore I will do it. Kill the torturer. Okay, but what if I don't? What if I just disable him? Would that count? I still want this to be non-lethal. Regardless, at this point, I am free to just run around. I will run around willy-nilly because I've taken out all the guards that I know of. Except for the one annoyance, the guy and the tall boy. Yeah, literally everyone around here is gone. Now, where is the room?
Regent resides here, as do those who await their turn with the executioner. Though their apartments differ.
Of course they do.
He walks the floor,
Ah.
careful to touch each stone only once, counting. He cannot purge his mind of thoughts.
Official decree by order of the Lord Regent. Effective immediately, all access to Dunwall Tower is hereby restricted to official traffic via waterlock only. The front gate is sealed, with no exceptions. This order issued from the office of General Tobias, with the full authority of the Lord Regent. Cool. Is there even anything else I can upgrade with my powers? I forgot I had bend time. I completely forgot I had bend time. Not that I ever really use it either. I only use dash. Dash and the, and dark vision. Okay, so let's just keep running.
Dunwall Tower is not so tall that it can rise above the stench of death.
Good to know, and then I can probably just get right up here. And then sneak in from above. Oh, hello, maintenance hatch. That's convenient. I'm not going to walk in through the front door. Front door seems like an awful idea. I'm going to stay on the exterior. Because that's a different load zone. And I would like to find the rune that is, well, on this version of the map. Oh, this is still... Maybe there are alternate exits. Dude is totally going to see me because I'm just walking around on the outside like an idiot. Okay, so maybe there's an alternate exit. So in that case, I will go into the foyer from above the ground. It's time to end the Lord Regent's rule, and if you succeed, Emily can be crowned Empress. You must return to Dunwall Tower and infiltrate the place where you once served as Lord Protector. Ever paranoid, the Lord Regent has upgraded security over the months and has a heavily defended safe room, to which he will escape if you set off any alarms. So that's the hint, huh? Don't set off any alarms? Got it. I'm in the vents! I'm like a rat. Hello. Probably a good thing I didn't come in through the front door.
Everything is secure on the grounds, Lord Regent.
It won't hurt to check again. I'm going to head down.
Is that the Lord Regent right there? What if I just do that?
General Tobias, what's happening down there? Is anyone there?
Oh.
General Tobias, I insist that someone speak to me.
Okay. That was just a hypothetical. That was not
Can anyone hear
what I
me?
actually wanted to do. Okay, so we'll just do the autosave. I thought that was the overseer, the Lord Regent right there. But no. The Lord Regent is the one who's on the TV screen, which makes sense.
Everything is secure on the grounds, Lord Regent.
It won't hurt to check again. I'm going to head down and retire to my bedroom.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I think it would be best if you stay in your safe room on the roof for now.
I need the comfort of my own bed tonight. I trust you and your men can handle the tower security. Double the guard if you have to. Come see me before you finish your rounds.
Yes, as you wish, Lord Regent. I'm heading out. Keep this area secure and use that alarm if there's any sign of trouble. Yes, sir.
Understood. Okay. They're walking off, so first guy I want is you. I want the general. Good night. I'm surprised he doesn't have any, like, clearance keys or anything on him. Honestly, I could just throw him back here. Good night. And then I can get up onto the chandeliers. That is actually really good. Come up here as well. That dude's not going to see me. There's no way he's going to see me. And I can sneak directly over this. Now, there's a whole lot of stuff on the interior here as well. Okay, there's 2 guards here. I didn't realize there were 2. And the power for it is literally right there. Or in another room. Okay. Good to know. I think I'm going to take out this dude. Assuming he's alone. Looks like he's alone. Good night. Did something just explode? I don't know. It sounded like something exploded, but... Wait. What happened to him? I didn't do anything to that guy. Did he blow himself up? That's not my fault if he dies, right? Yeah, he totally died, and I don't know why. I had no involvement in that, but okay, sure, whatever. As long as it doesn't raise my chaos rating. Now, there's one dude over there. I saw 2 guards. Where's the other dude? Directly beneath me. Slightly awkward location as well. That's okay. I can just drop down there and catch this guy unawares. Good night. Oops. Let's try that again. There you go. Good night, buddy. Now that guy is staring at me, which I'm not super thrilled by. I could just make him sleep. But that's a bit... might as well do it. Whatever. Good night. There you go. Easy enough. I wish I could steal these paintings. Halt! Authorized personnel only. Oh, I do have this... Oh, that's right! I have the skeleton key. That I got from Lady Boyle's place. Now, I'm hearing a lot of electricity. Oh, it's an arc pylon. Okay, I see. Hello. Good night. None of that. Broadcast control station key. Is that the broadcast control station upstairs? It is. So I'm gonna go up there first. Happens to be really close by. There's one dude... Only one dude guarding this tower, huh? Really? Okay, that's fine. Propaganda officer. I have to talk to him. Oh, wasn't expecting a non-violent option, really. The sewers beneath Dunwall. Have I read this before? I have not. Across the generations, the aqueducts and tunnels beneath the city of Dunwall have served a variety of purposes. In the earliest days of the city's history, several primary canals were used to channel river overflow during times of flooding, and for a time it was fashionable for wealthy aristocrats to commission underground water passages, giving them access to their estates from the Wrenhaven River and its minor tributaries. Over the years, these tunnels began to interconnect, sometimes by design and sometimes by accident. The history of the tunnel system is rich. As every schoolchild is taught, rebels used the sewers extensively during the Morley insurrection. As discussed in popular bar songs, lovers often find privacy in some of the cleaner entry points, with fresh air brought in on the winds from the river itself. On a darker note, in addition to seeing traffic from gangs and smugglers, it is rumored that the current royal spymaster himself, Hiram Burrows, before he became the Lord Regent, has a network of informants who know the twists and turns of the sewer system by heart. Until recent times, the older tunnels suffered from repeated collapse, creating sinkholes that occasionally consumed entire street corners. The current system rarely suffers from such calamities, since the sewers were reinforced and expanded by the city planning department during the rule of Emperor Uhorn Caldwin I. Wonderful. This is just the upper area of the place I've already cleared out. So, apparently I can talk to you, Mr. Propaganda Officer. Don't make me regret it.
Ban on whale oil is now in effect. Citizens are encouraged to bring any whale oil in their possession to the City Watch at once. Anyone caught burning oil will be subject to arrest. This message is a directive from the Lord Regent himself.
Oh, you just look like a regular dude.
Trust in...
The Abbey of the Everyman is the seat of religious power and inspiration for all overseers across the Empire. The order arose over the years to protect the common people from the ravages of the outsider, until the need for a central bastion of authority was deemed unnecessary. This imposing structure is a destination for pilgrims seeking refuge or guidance. Many mistakenly attribute the abbey's construction to High Overseer Benjamin Holger, when it was in actuality Holger's successor. What the hell did I just say? In actuality, Holger's successor, John Clavering, who laid the foundation. Shortly after the abbey was completed, every overseer in the land gathered there and began a trek to Whitecliff. There, a great siege commenced as the overseers purged the region. The battle raged against heretics, witches, and thralls of the outsider. Although Holger was killed in the struggle, Whitecliff was cleansed and the ceremonial rites that followed lasted for a month, giving birth to many invocations and speeches, which were inscribed in tomes and carried back to the abbey, where they are still revered today. Alright, hello, sir. Good day.
Please don't hurt me. You're here to kill the Regent, aren't you?
Non-lethally.
Spare my life, and I can help you beat him. He makes recordings on audiograph, secrets, some that would destroy him if others
And I had to slot it in here? Got it.
On this amplifier, his confessions would be broadcast throughout.
So this is the non-lethal approach. Sounds good to me.
The audiograph card you want is in a safe in the Lord Regent's room, but I was able to see the combination over his shoulder. 935. Trust me, what's recorded on that card will do the trick. Good luck.
Sounds like a plan. Thank you, propaganda officer. Now do not alert the guards, because literally you could ruin me tonight just by broadcasting that I've been in here. But it's good that there are still people who believe in the good of humanity. Now, oh, the Lord Regent is right there. Is that a glass? Can I dash over there? There's no way it's that easy. No way it was that easy. Are you serious? What? Alrighty then. It was in fact that easy. I'm not done here though. There's a lot more I would like to do. Are we sure this was not like a body double or something? Dead drop. Lord Spymaster, we had a specific agreement and I planned around it. The Royal Protector wasn't part of that agreement. You assured me that she and the girl would be alone, so the price of the job just went up. Send the coin to the alternate dead drop, or you can be sure we'll come calling. Dowd. That's the dude who killed the Empress. Confession autograph. I'll take the jewelry box. Non-lethal. Shut up. It's actually pretty funny that the Lord Regent has a rune in his own chambers. I thought that was supposed to be illegal. Now, there was a route through the flames I just saw. People are posted on the exterior. Various high security walls of light. All the stuff that was available. And I just got around it by dashing across a walkway. The High Overseer, I've definitely read that, right? I have not. Over the centuries, the Abbey of the Everyman has held its place as the dominant religion throughout the Isles. Not only do its adherents call it the only meaningful faith, but aside from a few tolerated variants, they castigate the followers of other religions as heretics, actively resulting in harm rather than harmony. A key component to the Abbey's health is the High Overseer. Venerated by all other overseers, the women in the oracular order, and the congregations from each town and city across the Empire. The High Overseer is called upon to interpret the 7 strictures and to initiate important ceremonies such as the Fugue Feast at the end of each calendar year. Above all, the High Overseer must embody the strictures, serving as a living example of their perfection. Upon the death of the acting High Overseer, it falls upon a council made of elder overseers to call for the Feast of Painted Kettles, the first step in the arduous process of choosing a new leader for the Abbey. Okay, so there's just one dude over here. As long as he doesn't actually walk over here, I'm good. In fact, he should turn around right now. Thank you. This skeleton key, very helpful. Good night. There's another guard on the exterior, but that's not a problem. My skeleton key is actually just super good. Oh, I guess I could have just come this way instead of doing what I did. That's not bad, that's not bad. I like that he has a chamber pot. Now, I could dash through here, and that guy won't see me. Oh. Well, I would prefer that you didn't, you know, look at me, look in this direction. No, you don't. Who said that? What? You did not see me. Liar. Fire hot. Good night. I have no idea who's saying that. Or why. They must have seen a body or something. Who is saying that? Oh. Yeah, no, you're right. No one's making rounds over here. Oh, this guy probably saw, yeah. Oh, that's not great. There's a dog. Okay, so they're sort of on alert, which I'm not super thrilled by. I should keep moving. Don't look over here. I will take this route. So, let's get that man basically... Oh, no, I don't want to go on the rooftop. Actually, you know what? Let's go on the rooftop. Let's see what this says. I was going to say, let's go and get him, non-lethally taken care of. Oh, there's another doorway. Oh, hi. Oh, bad. That's bad. A fool am I! Oh, God. Okay, well... I like that I do like a double somersault backward when I die. That's fine. So, admittedly, I probably shouldn't have done that, and we should go back inside. Let's just go back in and take care of him non-lethally. I didn't realize there's another way out. So what are my side quests here? Setting off alarms could cause the Regent to retreat to the rooftop safe room. Oh! That makes sense. So that's what it is. If I go up there, that's the safe room, which is why there are so many guards lying around. But if I go there, I guarantee you the safe room will have loot. So I do want to take a look and see what... I do want to find the loot, basically. So I will sneak up there. It is going to happen. Is it the smart play? Absolutely not. But it is what I want to do. And apparently there's a piece of art there that I didn't catch. Hello. Good night. Thank you. The Empress and the empty set. That's mine, and I'm not even gonna sell it. That's just for sentimental reasons. Have we read this? Empress Jessamine Caldwin. Many of those who live through her reign will weep until the ends of their lives over the pale beauty with the piercing eyes, and the foul end she met at the hands of her own twisted servant and protector. In her father's day, the Caldwins were thrust into the limelight despite their distance to the throne, when the former dynasty provided no heirs. A prosperous age followed the emperor, but his daughter would have different luck. During her short life, political intrigue and minor conflicts created cracks in the empire, undermining unity across the Isles. The rat plague, however, was a terror for which neither the Empress Caldwin nor any other living being was prepared. Well, they can't exactly blame it on her. Although religious folks sometimes will blame it on someone who had no control over the situation, regardless. Okay, so this is not... I'm kind of curious to know where the dude with the dog went. That guy's gonna see me if I walk out here. Oh, but he's going to a separate room. Can I get behind this dude? Oh, I'm so glad I was able to do that. I didn't think that would be possible. Just chill right here on the radiator. No, you don't. Shut up. I don't know who said that. Who heard me? The dude I just threw down? That one? That person heard me? Are you serious? Alright, if you say so. There's the dude with the dog. Don't want to deal with the dude with the dog. I'm just going to dash over here, where you can't see me. This is off, right? I don't know if that's off. It is off. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Now, this other dude was coming over here, right? Did I kill him by accident by tossing him onto the radiator? Because I don't think it was steaming before. Dude with dog? No? Okay. You can join your friend. Thank you. Are you dead? Are you dead? Unconscious. Okay, that's good. That dude does not have... Oh. That's right, run over there to see that guy. Oh, crap. Haha! It made a noise, but I don't think anyone actually saw me, so we're good. And I see the dog is down there. Don't think I can do anything about the dog, though, sadly. General Tobias's quarters. Well, Mr. Tobias has been taken out, as well. Concerns about the Royal Interrogator. General Tobias, I have to press you again, sir. The torturer has been coming into the barracks at night. Last night, Corporal Husso woke up to find the freak leering at him in the dark. Other men have reported that personal items have gone missing, with odd things left in their place. Sanders said he found a bunch of teeth wrapped up in his handkerchief. Teeth. Teeth. And Bilson found 3 painted rat heads on a string in his shaving kit. Whatever this is, it has to stop. The men are rattled, and I don't know how long I can keep them from going into that bastard's room and beating him to death in his sleep. I don't care what you call him, executioner, torturer, royal interrogator, or bat-faced troll, he's got to stay out of the barracks. First Commander Gregory. Small-scale combustion refinement. The Royal Spymaster. That's new. It is said that the office of the Royal Spymaster has existed for as long as there have been emperors and empresses. However, in the earliest days of the Empire, this position existed in secrecy. Only after the Morley insurrection was the position publicly acknowledged, due to the tremendous role that the acting Spymaster played in quelling the rebellion. Originally, members of the military or officers of the City Watch were advocated for the role, chosen by the Admiralty. In recent years, the outgoing Spymaster has made recommendations on his replacement from the small cadre of espionage agents serving him. In this way, continuity is preserved, since many of the covert projects undertaken by the government are not committed to writing, only communicated in whispers behind secure doors. This leads to the most common critique of the office of the Royal Spymaster, that actions are taken and deeds are committed that even the Emperor or Empress is not aware of. This lack of oversight or accountability is a commonly debated topic during parliamentary sessions, but those who hold the position of Royal Spymaster insist that in order to function, the role must exist outside existing bureaucracy or law. Of course they do. Those who attain power are, of course, afraid of losing it. Okay. Now, where is Dude with Dog? There's a maid over there. But, well, she'll probably ask for help, actually. Yeah, she'll probably call for help if I go in through that door. But there's treasure in there, which I want. And that seems to be the only way in. So... Madam, I am so sorry, but I'm gonna have to knock you out. Hello, miss.
What? Oh, no.
Hi.
Oh,
Quiet.
Please. No, no, no.
Oops. I'm gonna let you live. You keep calm. Keep calm.
Can't someone help me?
Keep calm.
Oh, please. No, no, no.
Oh, God. Well, she called for help. Okay. That did not work out the way I hoped. I am so bad. Ow. Okay, well, there go all my sleeping powders. Or, not powders exactly, but there go all of my sleeping darts. But where's the dude with the Where's the dude with the music box? Daughter Ortivia. Young Lady Amelia in the back garden. Duchess, I do not know... Oh. Of the world beyond these garden walls, but do not mistake my lack of experience for fear, or for an absence of desire. If I've avoided you, it is because of the warning your name carries. Duchess Callie, bending a rose to her face, inhaling the scent. And what is that, my dear Amelia? Young Lady Amelia, turning her back on the Duchess. I believe you know my meaning. Your father's tales are still the subject of parlor gossip. Duchess Callie, stepping up close. And do those stories excite you? Tell me, girl, I am a friend. Young Lady Amelia, hesitating. Duchess Callie, yes, I confess they do. In my youth, I hid a copy of the tales of Prince Calasar. I read them late into the night. Duchess Callie speaking to your ear, as did I. Young Lady Amelia leaning back into her embrace. Oh. But he was your father. Duchess Callie stroking her neck. They're just stories, Amelia. Fire for the imagination. Oh dear. Young Lady Amelia breathing deeply. Duchess, will you teach me to kiss? Duchess Callie cooing softly. I will, but have you never kissed another? A Beery, a rose gardener, emerging from the hedges, stammering. My ladies, I swear to you, I did not intend to spy. Forgive me, but I was pruding the hedge, and could not find a way to interrupt. Duchess Callie extending a hand. We forgive you, but as punishment I command you to stay, and to come closer. Young Lady Amelia, shocked, brows furrowed in irritation. But he is a servant, Duchess. Duchess Callie pulling at each of them, drawing them close to her. And serve us he will, young Amelia. Okay, I've suddenly decided... apparently I am just reading a smutty book. You're not wrong.
This city is built on the bones of the great ones.
We have indeed both been here before.
If the plague were to take the entire
Empress
city,
called... was it? Ooh, what's this? There's a bone charm back there. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll take this. Empress to Corvo. Corvo, I have missed you while you've been away. If I could trust anyone else with these matters, I would gladly send them so you could remain close. But there is no one else. The plague has taken so many. The Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. When you are away, every day seems a heavy burden. Even simple tasks seem worrisome. Emily is difficult to manage, and the great troubles of the city, the conflict and the plague, all seem insurmountable. But when you are near, it is different. My heart is at peace. Well, speaking of your heart... anyway, so which bone charm did you hide away, Empress? Whirlwind 1. You swing your sword slightly faster. So this was what? The Empress's private study?
Emily, my
Yep.
daughter. I know that one day you'll be grown up. And I wonder what you'll remember of these years. Will you recall your time as a child with fondness? Or were there too many caretakers, formal dinners, and lessons about boring old history? Maybe the precious hours we spent together will shine brighter. Time captured now and then with your mother and with Corvo, who was always close to my heart. I hope the season of rats and plague will be nothing more than a passing shadow on your early memories.
If only.
A crisis come and passed, weathered by your mother and her advisors. You'll sit on the throne someday, and will do well, I hope. It's
I'll make sure she leads well.
full of responsibility and peril. It was not your choice to be the daughter of an empress, but I believe you'll rise to the challenge. Stay good-hearted, Emily. Keep drawing and telling stories, and only share your power with those you truly trust.
Wait, your power? Oh, I was gonna say I don't remember her having any special powers, but she did say that she gets nightmares about the Outsider, and obviously she is a protagonist in the second game, so... But I thought the powers were not, like, genetic or anything. I thought they were granted by the Outsider. So maybe there's something I'm not understanding here. But regardless, I think that may be everything on this floor now. Because everyone else is passed out and unconscious, except for the maid who ran off and alerted absolutely everyone to my presence. The Whalers. One gentleman of advanced age swore that his brother had been taken by the Whalers, a notorious gang associated with the man called Dowd. According to Pieter Mansfeld, his brother Radolf was proud of working with the Royal Spymaster's Responsible Citizens group, feeling no shame in reporting on what he perceived as shady dealings by his rivals at the fish markets. But this might have been the source of his trouble. On the 6th evening of the month of Hearths, Radolf came storming into Pieter's home, white-faced and panic-stricken, claiming to have been chased by a group of ruffians wearing the leather suits and vapor masks used by the men working in the whale oil factories. Pieter gave him supper and drink, sending him on his way later in the night, after which Radolf was never again seen. Probably was murdered, yes. That's kind of how it works, indeed. Anything else in here? No? Alright. There's actually a lot around here that I just haven't... Oh.
An errant mind before it becomes fractious and divided. Can two enemies occupy the same body? No, for the first will direct it one way, and the second another, until they stumble into a ditch. Likewise, two contrary thoughts cannot long abide in a man's mind, or he will become weak-willed and subject to any heresy.
Can I choke out a dog?
The lying tongue that is like a spark in a man's mouth.
It is such a little thing,
Yet from one
No.
an entire city may...
Well, I'm hoping the dog doesn't count. I know I didn't need to do that, but I saw loot. I saw loot, so I was like, well, you know. Oh, dude. That guy's gonna see me. So now I'm on a lower level that I wasn't strictly aware of existing. Oh, that's right. I'm kind of working my way towards the Torturer's Chambers this way. That's fine. That's fine. Good night. Ow! Okay, time to go. Didn't realize there was a second dude. Crap. You don't know I'm here. Shut up. I don't even know where he went. Oh, he's all the way over there. That's quite far, sir. Oh, he's probably going to set off an alarm or something. Or not, actually. Huh. I think I'll be hidden for a while. Good night. I didn't intend to go up in this direction or this method, but that's how it ended up happening. This place is actually a lot larger than I thought it would be, but the main objective was way too easy, is all I can say about the subject. Like, I took him out, I could have murdered him. I immediately found the recording I needed. Slackjaw's Bottle Street Gang. Clavering Boulevard, leading to the office of the High Overseer, is still under tight control. The City Watch is stretched thin, but they have dedicated checkpoints on Clavering with associated patrols. Additionally, there's been talk of erecting some of the new Sokolov security systems to protect the street, which is home to several persons of note, in addition to leading to several vital businesses. The adjacent streets are another matter. Bottle Street, in particular, and the Old Dunwall Whiskey Distillery are currently controlled by Slackjaw and his Bottle Street gang. Not much is known about Slackjaw, except that he has been particularly active during the plague crisis. As part of his illegal business revolves around the distribution of anti-plague elixir, the Watch has been slow in cracking down on the operation. Thank you. The Isle of Tivia. Northernmost among the isles, Tivia is dominated by snarling mountain ranges that rise up from the frozen plains. Travel between cities involves arduous treks through territory thickly infested with terrible bears and packs of hounds adapted to the climate. Despite these conditions, Tivian art, architecture, food, and fashion are ornate and complex, marked by an intricate refinement that perhaps arose as a counterpoint to the cold, harsh land itself. While people in the lower city of Caltaine share much with their nearest neighbors in Morley, most Tivians are a breed apart, shaped by generations of life in the inhospitable cold. Austere and regal, Tivians are proud of their customs, food, and history, and have little concern for the Isles of the South. So you're telling me they're elves, more or less. Academy of Natural Philosophy. Squatting at the edge of Dunwall, the Academy of Natural Philosophy is an ancient educational institute, bustling with young students and old philosophers, alchemists, cosmologists, and vivisectionists. The best minds from across the Isles gather there to study all of nature, including the human corpus, the celestial heavens, and the physical universe. No one is allowed inside except esteemed members and the few students accepted each year after a long and arduous application process. They really like the word arduous. This is the third time I've read it today. Those living nearby can only puzzle at the exotic shipments seen coming from the river and passing through the back doors, or wrinkle their noses at the odd smells that emerge from the smokestacks atop. Royal Physician Anton Sokolov is currently head of the Academy. So, okay, what else have we got around here? Everyone here is knocked out. These maids have caused me plenty of trouble, truth be told, at this point. So you should probably take a break. Good night. If this was the same maid, I swear. Anyway. Mine. And then what? Are we back where I was now, finally? Okay, yeah. Okay, this was where we came in. So this is the only location I'm actually familiar with. And then I just basically found alternate routes to various different locations within the tower itself. Now, thank you for turning around, sir. Uh-oh. Thank you for having no peripheral vision. Although if I throw him down right here, he's going to hear him. So let me just drop him right here. Wonder who that is. Torturer's chambers are just below. I need to find a good way. Yeah, there's a whole lot of staff members wandering around here, which makes sense, but it's a little awkward for me. Now, if I just come down here, will he see me? Probably not. No, he does not. So if I come out right here, can I take you out? Nope. Nope. It was worth a shot. No, you don't. I don't know where I'm going. No, you won't. I don't even know where he thought I went. Well, the good news is at least he's now, patrolling, so no longer standing at a terrible angle for me. Good night. Wonderful. Now I can actually loot this place. Weeper identification and handling. Random stuff I don't really need. More keys I don't need because I have a skeleton key. We're turning that off. And what is this on the ground here? Is that just loot? Okay, it literally just turns on so I can, so you can talk to the Overseer. I see. Sorry, I keep calling him the Overseer. The Lord Regent. I guess it's just a habit for me to say Overseer. So, various locations underground, but that takes me towards the Torturer's chambers. Presumably I have to go down there in order to reach him. There was a maid over here. Somewhere over here. I would like the loot. There's a maid, but she is hiding. She must know that there's conflict brewing then. Even though I was pretty quiet. Although, to be fair, I did alert one of the guards, so that's probably why she knew about us. Or she knew about me. There's another way down. Tales for Children. I mean, I don't feel like this is particularly necessary. It's just a story. The Stranger. Oh no, he got turned into an animal. I swear I've read this before. Why is that a new note? Anyway, hello ma'am. Good night, ma'am. Oh. Good night, ma'am. You're fine. I'll kill the rat too. You'll be safe. Don't you worry. And now we're back over here. Wonderful. So I think that clears everything on the first floor. Which oh, actually, no, not quite. I haven't been to this side, huh? I haven't checked whatever's over here. No enemies, but there's actually nothing over here. Which is very surprising, given that this is like the main banquet hall area. The maid upstairs, as we know. Okay. This is no longer functional. Wonderful. Okay, I'll take it. So with that in mind, I think instead of completing the objective, I'm gonna go and find the Torturer first. It's either the Torturer or the hideout. Or the rooftop safe room. Am I hearing a... I am hearing a rune. Okay, I want that rune. Anyone hanging out down here? That's the Torturer. That's a dead body, right? That's a rune. There's a dog. I don't want to kill you, but it might be necessary. Can I, like, non-lethal... Oh, he has powers. He has powers. Who would have guessed? So, I mean, if he just patrols like a regular mob, I'm more than happy to just take him out. Nothing personnel, kid! So, I don't think I can actually do anything non-lethal to him. Why do I need to kill him? I don't know, but that's my task, so I'm gonna do it. There you go. In the meantime... Thank you, thank you. There's a rune. Dearie. Oh, dearie, dearie. Oh, down in the cellar, so dreary. Why don't you come out to see me? When you were here, we made them scream, didn't we? Come back to visit, and I'll give you another present, carved and shiny. You aren't much in the way of proper conversation, mind you, but I do love to watch you work. Come back, and I'll tell you stories. Such stories. Your dear granny. Were you someone specific? Or just a horribly mutilated corpse? Just a horribly mutilated corpse. I think we're better off without that guy.
Here you are, Corvo, within the high walls of your enemy's stronghold. What an impressive sight you make on your way to face the Lord Regent.
He's already unconscious,
How will
dude.
you end his reign? By blood or by truth?
Truth, I have everything I need.
He's not an easy man to get close to.
It's already been done.
If the Empress had been as well guarded, how different things would be now. Is
if you
it
say
just
so.
Revenge you're after, or do you have another plan in mind? Will you restore things, make it all right again, and crown a new Empress? Or will you send them all howling into the void? Either way, I expect a good show.
Well, the option I will be picking today will not be sending them all into the void. I would like Emily to be crowned, yes. I'm sorry that I have to kill the dogs, but apparently I don't have any alternative options available. And knocking this guy didn't count, so I had to kill him. Which is unfortunate. So that's like, what, 2 dogs and a person I've taken out today? Now, I could have sworn there was an alternate route that led downstairs over here. And I'm not quite sure where this leads. So I need to find out. Anyone?
This train needs to go to the torture. I mean, the royal dies.
Oh no. Why do I have to take it?
He's harmless, unless you're scheduled for execution or for questioning.
He's so strange. Always working on something he keeps secret. And he has that brute of a dog.
Already taken care of.
He's gentle as a lamb. Now, take him his food.
Already taken care of. Not a concern. What is this? Oh, just an alternate route in. I see. So, if I follow these people, what are they going to say when they find his dead body? Probably nothing. I guess I might have missed something important by taking him out first. Now I'm curious to know what interactions they will have. I could just take them out and make them unconscious, but... Oh, he's just dipped off on his own. Okay, well, you can go to bed. Good night. What was your name? Survivor? Okay, well... I mean, you're still surviving, but... And, lady? You're probably just gonna freak out when you find him unconscious, truth be told, so just good night. I am very curious to know if there would have been unique dialogue between you and the torturer. But, oh well. That's fine. What's done is done. I kind of figured there was no sense in following them because she was probably just gonna react like any other NPC when they encounter an unconscious or dead body. So, and then sound the alarm, so I figured, why waste our time, right? Nothing else down here. Yeah, okay, I see. So I really didn't miss out on too much. This was just another alternate route I could have used to enter this location, which would have told me about the torturer. Lovely, lovely. And this is... Right, this just leads me back up to the broadcast tower. So, with that in mind, I do in fact want to go to that, that hideout. The rooftop safe house. Oh, thank you for that. I didn't really know what I was getting into when I came in here. Okay, that's a lot of busts. A lot of busts. He really likes seeing himself. Okay. So I need to remember how to get up there. It's like a set of elevators. Sorry, a stairwell that I need to take. It's not over here. I can probably take the middle stairwell. Wherever that is. Yeah, this will be it. And then that's a broadcasting device. So it's this set of stairs I need to go to. Oh, hi. You're the one who sounded the alarm earlier. Good night. Yeah, through here. Okay. So this is the Lord Regent's actual hideout, rooftop hideout area. And with that in mind, I want to loot it. I want to find out what's going on. Also, there might actually be that bone charm or rune up here. Oh yeah, that's how I get that rune. Lovely. Hello, sir. Good night, sir. I'll just toss him here. There's multiple guards, but they don't seem particularly observant. I wonder how you... What's over here? Oh, I don't think that's a good idea. I can sneak around the side. That doesn't seem to be an issue. You are staring right over here. The other guy's not looking, so I can probably... Nothing personnel kid you. Oh, that guy will see me, though. No, you don't. Ow. Worth it? Worth it. He's gonna sound the alarm, but that's fine. Oh. Don't mind me. You did, in fact, lose me. You're right. I'm surprised he didn't go to sound the alarm. Considering he knows I'm here. Sure, why not? Whatever. Good night. I am nowhere. Just relax. Have a good night. Well, there's no one else up here. Apparently. So this is the safe... Oh, there's a tall boy and everything. Okay, fine. No way in, but I can warp, so that's fine. Actually, it won't let me warp. Alright. So how do I get in there, then? I mean, I guess I could always just do the front door. I do have, the skeleton key that will presumably let me in, because I have his mistress's key. Oh, and of course there's an open window as well. Oh. So... I'm sure he would have wanted his I'm sure he would have wanted his mistress to have access to this location, shall we say. Okay. The rune is right there, but the tall boy is on the lookout. Which I'm not super thrilled by, of course. Hi there. And there's a wall of light. But I can potentially warp over there. He doesn't see me. You don't see me. Turn that shit off. There's a music player dude over here, but this is on the other side of the doorway, so the tall boy can't reach me. Music player man. Shit. You know what? Good night. Ow, shit. Oh, he's pushing me away. It drains my health. Really? Okay. Oh, that's not going great. Remember how I was doing this non-lethally? It's okay. It's okay. Honestly, it's not okay. Alright, alright. Let's try to do this a little bit more peacefully than what I did. I mean, I'm sure that my chaos level is still low enough that I don't need to really worry about it, but that could have gone better. That dude is seeing me. As long as he doesn't blow up his friend, I'm fine. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. So, you can't see me through that, so I will take the money. Now, where is that rune? It's around here somewhere. Let me read this as well while I'm here. The Trials of Aptitude. We've read this before as well. Where is that? Directly above me. Okay. And apparently there was something up there that I missed as well. Thank you. Where... What's the route I need to take to get up there? Oh, I guess I could just... Okay, never mind. That's right. I can actually get up there just by, going through the wall of light, which used to be here. I guess this would be his hidey hole, basically. More or less. Losing support. Lord Regent, since we've lost the financial support of the Boyle family, things are dire, and we've had to make major cuts. The patrol boats stationed in the Wren Haven around the tower have been redeployed to Northbank to protect the few food shipments still trickling in from the farmlands outside Dunwall. Sir, I'm warning you now. This means that the approach to the tower through Waterlock is now exposed. It's unlikely that an attack would come from the river, but I know how you worry. Ironically, there's one thing working in our favor. Since the waterlock malfunctioned last month, that idiot who maintains the moat flow controls hasn't been able to repair it. And with Sokolov missing, no one else is sure how to get the blasted thing working again. So anyone conducting an assault from the river would have to climb up the pipes in the waterlock, which is hard to imagine. General Tobias. Funny how things work out, huh? Okay, if you blow yourself up, that's not my fault. You have no one to blame but yourself if you blow... Ow! Okay. Good night, bye! Okay, I probably didn't need to waste my, my mana like that, but that's fine. And we're done here. So now I will just broadcast the dirty deeds of the Lord Regent, and I guess we'll be on our way out. Easy peasy. Just need to get over there. So this will probably work. Hello. Hello again. Oh, nope. Nope, I'm gonna stay in here. Which door am I using? Not this one. The tower is over there. So, this door. That's right. And we're off. Where is he? Hello, propaganda man. Are you actually still waiting here for me? Or did you run off? Oh no, he's gone. That's fine though. He still gave me all the information I needed.
If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats
Oh
from the
shit!
Pandician continent
They did that?
and let them take care of the poor for us. The plan worked perfectly.
He did it.
At first. But the rats, oh, it was as if they sought to undo me. They hid from the catchers and bred at a sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick. And then people began to ask questions. The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign power. I knew the truth would come out eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die. Bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy thing. But it gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority. Quarantines, deportation of the sick. But there's always some idiot woman searching for her wretched lost babe, or some sniveling workman searching for his missing wife. And then quarantine is broken. But you can see how my plan should have worked. Would have worked if everyone had just followed orders.
How the hell... Why the hell would you record that? Like, in so much detail, too. Let me just record this to myself. My treachery. So he started the entire plague. I did not remember.
I order you to put down your weapons. This is treason.
Oh, he's awake now.
It's over, Hiram. Your head will roll for what you've done.
No! I'll make you rich men if you just let me go. I beg you.
You nearly destroyed this city. No amount of money will undo that.
Good. This is the non-lethal approach.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Yeah, so he actually brought the plague to the city. That that information completely slipped my mind. And then when she started asking questions, he got rid of her as well. So basically, he almost single-handedly brought about the doom of Dunwall, more or less. So that's wonderful. All because of one man, not even for greed purposes. He just wanted to get rid of the poor. Of course he did. Samuel's just chilling down there. This is the only guy who might notice me, more or less. Well, that's not true. There's actually a second tall boy downstairs, if I recall correctly. Don't mind me. Don't even look over here. He looked over here. But that's fine. Samuel's quite far away, isn't he? Oh well. Oh, that's right. He's just down in the, down by the water. That's not even closing. I'm not even in trouble. Everyone around here is knocked out. The way out has never been easier. With that in mind, could I just jump like straight into the water? Or would that hurt? I'm gonna try it. Nope, we're good. Hey Sam. Sup, bud?
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits?
Not just yet. I'm gonna do a
something in the
save.
boat, did you? No matter. I'll sit here till you're ready.
Okay.
Is it all done?
I am now
To
ready.
go back to the Hound Pits?
Yes, sir. The time of the Lord Regent has ended.
Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
Let's go. Alright, hostiles killed. Only one. So the dogs don't count. That's good news. I killed the Lord Regent's torturer and I exposed his corruption publicly. I found absolutely everything. Not all the gold, but that's okay. So I'm going to call it right here. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Dishonored. And we'll see you next time as we return to the Hound's Pit pub. I'm sure nothing can possibly go wrong whatsoever. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. We'll see you then. Bye-bye now.